Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we are going to be going over the brand new Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach Ruin Garry's Mod add-ons. So yeah, we got some cool add-ons to review today, so I say we should just hop right into it. All these will be linked down in the description, by the way, so you can get them for yourself. And yeah, so this is the main add-on. This is the player model add-on by Inkman. So yeah, what is that like? No, no. So yeah, here you go. So yeah, and we're gonna review that in a minute because we have another add-on, which is this add-on right here. So we're just gonna spawn in all of our characters. Oh my god. Oh yeah, there are spoilers in this video about characters in the game, so if you haven't seen any gameplay, then I recommend you don't watch this yet. Alright, yeah, so we got all of our add-ons here. So, first up, we have the entity. Did I say it right? The entity, and yeah, I'm just gonna say this is a great port. I really like how this guy looks. Now, I'm not completely sure if this is actually how his arm is supposed to be or not, but this is, like I said, a great port, and I'm glad we got this. So here we go. So this is the enemy that that stalks Cassie throughout the Pizzaplex, and Dwako. I saw a video, and he thinks this was created by Vanessa and Gregory to keep Mimic. Oh yeah, Mimic is in this. So I'm sorry if I just spoiled it for you. To keep him out from getting out. So yeah. So there you go. There's the entity. I think this is a pretty good port. Bro, why does his hands look so realistic? So yeah. Next up, we got the good old fashioned Candy Cadet. Yeah, he's actually in the game. I shouldn't have put a spoiler warning before this, but I said it at the beginning, so yeah. But yeah, we got Candy Cadet, who actually turns on and tells. Oh no, no. There we go. My keyboard just turned off for a sec, or like wasn't working. So yeah, you got the Candy Cadet here. Not much to say about him because it's just like an old rotted model, but I think he's pretty cool. And I'm glad we got this. I'm glad because it's kind of funny that we got to see him in Security Breach Ruin. Next up, we got Cassie. The girl you play as. Not really gonna say much here because a lot of people know what she looks like. So yeah, there's the model. Then this is the this is called the DLC Rabbit, I think. Yeah, DLC Rabbit. This is an early version of the entity. Wait, this is supposed to be, I'm pretty sure, a beta version of him. So, yeah, like from what I know, this was like, if the entity didn't end up looking like this, he wouldn't have just stayed looking like this. Which personally, I like this one a lot more. This guy just looks ugly. Alright, next up we got Mini Music Man. Yes, he is in the game. Fortunately, not DJ Music Man, but yeah, he has a whole bunch of head things. So I'm not gonna go over all of them. You can look at it, but yeah, he just has like a bunch of different head versions. So yeah, you got like a broken head, you got the melted head. So yeah, this is the mascot, which is what if you open 4 doors on secret cameras, if you open up 4 doors and secret cameras, then you will get chased by the Mimic in this, and you get the Scooper ending, where the Mimic gets scooped. Next up, we got the Mask Bot. Oh yeah, well yeah, we got a mascot. mask bot. But this guy, honestly, I don't know what he's supposed to be. I think my guess is that he's maybe supposed to be like. My first guess was that he was a lion, but I didn't see this part on the back, so I don't know what type of mascot this is supposed to be. Yeah, he's pretty cool. So yeah, there you go. There's the mascot. Well, there's mascot 4. A lot of people are asking for mascot like 2 and stuff. And then yeah, you're able to switch off the mimic's eye lights. Next up, we got Maskbot. Yeah, this is Maskbot. It's not really much, but it's not really much of a difference between Mapbot. Just besides the fact that he has the bunny ears on top, and he gives Cassie the van. Sorry. He gives Cassie the vanny mask. So yeah, but besides that, he's basically the same. My bad. Next up, we got the one and only Glamrock Bonnie. So this is, I don't know if this is the actual model or not. I'm assuming it is, because we got the shattered Glamrock Bonnie over here, which we'll go over in a little. But yeah, so here he is. He has a bunch of different like skins of just him like kind of rotting away, and then he has the same things just over and over again. These skins are like one and the same. Oh, except it's his eye light that's on. Oh, I didn't see that. My bad. But yeah, there you go. Yeah, so this, yeah, we finally have the official design of Glamrock Bonnie, which is really nice to have, and I will be using him in role plays and stuff. I gotta continue the Glamrock Freddy series, the Glamrock Freddys and the other Glamrocks. So yeah. So you know, we got his good old hands, which actually don't have claws. Looks weird because Freddy has the same hands and has little claws. So does Roxy and stuff. But yeah, I personally kind of like how Glamrock Bonnie looks. I mean, I'm not really a fan of the teeth, but I mean, it's a small detail. Well, I wouldn't say I don't like the teeth, but it's like I definitely kind of like. Let me find it. I have a I can't find it. I kind of like the model for this one. I like the teeth on this one a little bit more because it doesn't look like he just has like one big tooth. It's like 2 smaller teeth. But that's just me. That's the player model pack, which we'll go over in a minute. Yeah, so there you go. He has like the hair on the top, which I kind of like, and he has like the ear piercing. So, next up we got Glamrock Ruined Chica. So yeah, here's Ruined Chica. She's missing almost one of her entire arms. She has a trash bag shoved in her, and yeah. So yeah, here you go. Not really much to say about her because she just looks like a way worse, like a version of Glamrock of Shadow Chica, just way worse. But I do kind of like how they added in the cheese, so it's like supposed to show that she's still trying to eat stuff, but she can't. So yeah. Now this is definitely one of my favorite characters of this pack, the Eclipse. So yeah, he's like half sun and half moon. So yeah, see, he has 3 skins. So yeah, this is what he looks like if you have the mask on. Then this is what he normally looks like. Like that's what he looks like after you reset him. Which I gotta check. Yeah, so Cassie has like the Faz wrench, and then she plugs it in here and like twists it. So yeah, yeah, there you go. So there's the Eclipse. I really like how he looks. I also kind of like this leg detail, so it's not like he's wearing actual it just shows like he wasn't really wearing actual like cloth clothes. It was just like this is like the outline for it, so it wouldn't like get all messed up and stuff. But also, I have no idea why Eclipse has like the glow in his arms. That I don't know. But I just noticed his fingers, bro. Next up, we got the Shattered Glamrock Bonnie. So basically the same thing as the normal Glamrock Bonnie, but he has a few cuts and holes. So yeah, for starters, he's missing his glasses and has a huge hole in his head. He's missing his ear piercing, which is surprising. Somebody just ripped it off. He's missing a huge chunk of his ear on this side. He has a huge hole in his chest. Got a bunch of scratches and stuff. His feet, his thighs are like really dented. And then, but basically on his feet and stuff, they're normal. And it doesn't say prototype on his foot, which, well, I'll tell you about that in a little when we get to it. But yeah, so basically he just has like a bunch of scratches and stuff. It looks like somebody shot him in the back here. Like, those two look very similar. But yeah. So there we go. There's Shattered Glamrock Bonnie. His like whiskers, I guess you could say. Are they whiskers? They look a little messed. Oh wait, no, they're not messed up. And his teeth are all dirty. Oof. Well, I just noticed he has a really small nose. Next up, we have what is assumed to be the Mimic. Yeah, so a lot of people think this is the Mimic because it can mimic Gregory's voice. So, yeah, here you go, got sharp claws. He has a rock in his mouth, I think, or something. He has like a little cloth on his head to hide himself. But yeah, so he's basically just like a big endo that looks like he's made out of spare parts. Because look at his legs and stuff. Spare parts endo. His chest has like a bunch of wires and stuff in it. Yeah, nothing much to see here. The Mimic has now died. Next up, we got Shattered Monty. So yeah, there's a couple of details about this guy that are different. Number one, all of his some of his teeth look dented like outward. So yeah, he's missing his red tooth. I think it went like right there or something. It was on this side, I'm pretty sure. But so yeah, he practically looks the same besides missing his suit and having broken teeth and missing his red tooth. So yeah, there's not much to say here. I do like this detail though, so it's like it shows how Monty's hair is connected to his head. So yeah, and this was what I was talking about, prototype. This says prototype on Glamrock Freddy's foot. So this is not the actual Glamrock Freddy, because Glamrock Freddy escaped. So yeah, here you go. This guy's freaky because he actually, the way his jump scare is, he eats you. Nom nom nom. So yeah, this has basically like a bunch of holes in him. He's missing the cover for the shell for his foot. He's missing a lot of his shell on his legs and stuff. His arms have like a bunch of trash and stuff stabbed into it, and it's like it's dented. Practically the same on this side, except the lower arm's dented. His shoulder pads are all broken up, and then he's missing his head. So yeah, there you go. There's him. So, Mimic, get back up. The Mimic can just stand up with his arm to the sky like a ballerina. And then we have Roxanne Wolf, who, if you haven't seen it, then just skip like 10 seconds. Just skip like 20 seconds ahead or so. She's an ally. Yeah, she's an ally. So like she grabs you and then says, "Give me back my face," and Cassie says, "No, let go," and then Roxy says, "Oh, sorry," and then the door shuts and you can just hear her say, "Oh, error." So it's like she's an ally. So yeah, she is really torn up. I feel bad because she still doesn't have eyes, but she has great hearing. She definitely seems cleaner than her shattered form, because it's like her shattered form had probably, I'm pretty sure, like had a bunch of, well, what I mean by cleaner is like she doesn't seem as dirty, like she doesn't have a lot of like dirt or dust on in her or anything. So yeah, she's missing all the hair on her tail. She still has barely any hair on her head. She's not looking her best. So yeah, she's completely missing. She's missing a bunch of fingers on her hand. Missing a couple of pieces. And yeah, besides that, that's really it. Besides a bunch of cracks and probably dents and stuff. I'm not seeing anything dented. Yeah, so she doesn't really have any dents on her, but yeah, and there you go. So that is the main pack, which I'll link in the description. And now we have the this is our player model pack, which actually gives us a couple more things. It gives us the props, and I hope they add in the Freddy walkie-talkie. But yeah, so we got these props for Cassie. So yeah, this one doesn't. I don't think. Yeah, it doesn't have every character yet because it didn't come out. When it came out, it didn't have that many characters. But yeah. So we have the Glamrock Bonnie PM who can almost turn his. He can put his head in a full 180. See, his head's in a 180 basically. Yeah, but we got these props for Cassie, so that's one thing I really like about the player model pack. And yeah. So yeah, we got a bunch of versions of Cassie. And they're all practically the same size. But yeah, we're not here about that because it has basically all the same characters. It has the DLC mascot, and then it has the player model. But yeah, with this one you're actually able to take away stuff from it. So yeah, so you're able to with this one you're actually able to do like add. Well, you're able to see it in AR mode, is what they like to call it. So yeah, you can have jaw, AR head. Yeah, there you go. There's her AR counterpart. And then you can change the skin to go along with it. Like this skin. Oh, that one doesn't work. So yeah, just use like skin 3 or skin 2 or whatever, because that's what works the best. But yeah, so then you're able to see what the actual Roxanne looks like. I don't remember. Is there anyone else who has an AR form? Bonnie doesn't. Oh yeah, the sun. Oh god. He has a couple more skins. Oh god. So yeah, skin 3, 4. So yeah, skin 3 and well, this is probably like the best skin to use. So yeah, but now we're gonna look at these props. So well, this one we don't really need to look at. It's just the vanity mask. Oh, I didn't even realize the detail on the inside. So yeah, that is cool. That's cool. So we got the Faz wrench. So yeah, you're allowed to just steal parts from it, cause yes, USB. Where did I steal the USB? Where did I steal the USB from? Wait, is it from the side? Oh yeah, it's the USB ports. is you're able to steal the ports for it. But yeah, and then you got the so yeah, there you go. You have to like you turn that. I don't know what you really do. I mean, I know you use it to breach the nodes and get through doors and stuff. But and then we got the Roxy walkie-talkie, which has a skin like that. I forget what that's for though. And yeah, there you go. So there's our add-on review. I Big Pro Gaming, I think it's called. He also has a player model pack, but I personally am probably gonna use Inkman's add-ons. So yeah. Oh yeah, and this is a map I made using Inkman's add-ons. It's a custom FNAF Security Breach ruin map. So yeah, it's just supposed to show like a broken down version of Monty Golf. So I'm probably gonna put this on my workshop. So if you want to download this, I'll link my workshop in the description too. Alright guys, see you in the next one.